Black. We're coming into Tillamook, Oregon here. I can't see a thing yet. That's okay. We're going to be going to the crabbing dock in Garibaldi to do some clamming at low tide here in the morning. So get some cockles, hopefully, some other kinds of clams, we'll see. And we'll be there soon. This is Tillamook Sporting Goods store. You need to stop and get some fishing, hunting supplies, camping stuff. This will be a pretty cool little store. We've been in there before. Alright, in this episode, we're at the crabbing dock in Tillamook, Oregon, doing clamming. My first time clamming. And Laura's going to tell us a little bit about it. Oh.
And my first time
And Laura's
clamming.
first time clamming, okay.
So, the crabbing dock is one name, but it's also called Pier's End. And it extends over 700 feet into the Tillamook Bay and is the longest pier in Oregon. It's located right across the street from the historical Coast Guard headquarters, which were constructed in 1911. And this is in Garibaldi. The building at the end of the pier was a Coast Guard rescue station, and it was used from 1934 until the 1960s. And then it was purchased as part of a land trade and was used as a store for like a bait store, general store, but is now privately owned and off limits. The pier itself is open to the public. From the pier you can throw a pot out for Dungeness crab. Crabbing is good during the fall and into the winter. Now you can only crab from dawn until dusk, and you cannot leave your pot unattended, and there's little kind of pull-outs off the pier, and you have to throw your pot from one of those. You cannot just stand in the walkway and throw your pot, which makes sense because it's a really narrow pier, so if everybody was, you know, throwing their pots everywhere, then nobody would be able to walk through. So during low tides, there's plenty of clams down in the sand below the pier, and there is a set of stairs that lead down to the beach. During high tide, though, those stairs just lead into water.
Right, which we take, and you'll see on the video to get there. I believe it's on the video. And yeah, so it was our first time, and I looked up some stuff to bring, and so we had a couple climbing guns, and I got some little really short garden rakes, and which you'll see in the video.
Those are called trowels.
Trowels. And yeah, with those you can, the cockles who reside within like 3 inches of the sand, you can find those, which is what we found.
Well, I think we've probably found a lot more, but they go very deep. Like there was some holes that were really, like the diameter was probably like 3 inches or so.
Those may have been other clams though.
I think so,
yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Because they said there's a lot of different kinds of clams that you can get there, but you probably need a shovel. And who knew clams could move through solid sand so quickly?
Which is what we're gonna make sure so we don't have to bend over so much, get a shovel and bring a rake, an actual rake, and we did try the gun. I brought the gun down and we tried it, you'll see in the video, but the only thing I found with it was sand shrimp and a sandworm.
Oh, look at that caterpillar worm thing. Oh, it's like a millipede. Look at that thing. That's some bait for you. Sandworm, isn't that what that is? Yeah, that's creepy. There's bait for you. Kill it. Looks like something out of a horror movie. Oh, yep, there's sand shrimp, and that's bait too. You can keep those for bait.
You'll see on the video.
Which I've never seen an actual sandworm, and this guy was big. I don't know how big they normally get, but it was probably a good like 4 inches or 5 inches long.
He creeped me out.
And like super creepy.
It looked like something out of a horror movie.
Yeah, I'm not like creeped out by creatures, but this one was pretty creepy. So anyway, you'll see that in the video. And then I did use it for bait, and then we did get a bite with it. Both of us. I used half and he used half.
Yeah,
and both of us got a bite with it. So hey, if you need any live bait, even if you're not interested in clamming, you can just stop at Garibaldi first and dig up your fair share of live
low
bait.
Tide.
Yeah, worked out good.
But no, it was a fun day. We're gonna do it again with some different equipment and different spot, but it was awesome for our first time. We got some clams.
Yeah.
All right.
Clams and fish. It was a good day.
All right. Thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to go down below and hit subscribe if you haven't, and hit the bell and turn on all notifications. And we'll see you in the next one.
And like our video.